Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund and MoneyMile present your goals, dreams and plans.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Your GDP, Your Goal Dream Plan. That's what we are discussing. Joining me today is a very special guest. He's an author, a very prolific author, as well as a very well-known financial expert. Amit Trivedi joins me. Thank you very much, Amit.
Thank you
Wonderful
so much.
having you here.
Thank you so much for
talking
calling
to you
me.
about behavior. So if I read your books, I find one common thread is that you've been looking at behavioral finance in a very significant way, how people think, how they react. What, according to you, is the biggest mistake people make when they're investing?
Overconfidence. And a lot of times that overconfidence actually stems from ignorance. And that ignorance is about two things. One is ignorance about the subject and ignorance about one's own ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah. And that leads to overconfidence. Yes. So a lot of times what happens is people don't even know that they are taking certain risks. And the risks don't play out, whereas people get rewards. And those rewards are attributed to one's skills rather than simple fact that one had taken risk paid off. Now, when that happens, it's a confirmation that I knew something, I did something that builds confidence. And at some stage, that confidence results into overconfidence. And beyond a point, that overconfidence becomes arrogance. That's where all the guards are lowered and reckless risks are taken. So let's take a few examples. Yeah. The first example, I would say understanding of risk. So let's say real estate, for example. Let's start with a very common investment avenue for a lot of people. Where would somebody buy the second real estate? Whoever is looking at an investment, not the primary residence. And most of the cases, it'll either be closer to where one is living right now or closer to the native place. Now, when such a filter is used, one is ignorant that one has missed out on actual proper evaluation of multiple options, and straight away, so I live in Mumbai, so I'll look at real estate within Mumbai. But could there be a better opportunity in Delhi or a Bangalore or a Indore or Nagpur? I would miss out on that when somebody starts with these kind of filters. And in that process, all my properties would be concentrated in one geographical area. Now extend it further, a lot of people invest in their own company's stocks, employees also. It is a very similar behavior. Concentrating the income coming from profession and investment, both are concentrated at one place. And this is somebody's ignorant of. Now let's say if I gain a lot of money out of that investment, I'm going to attribute it to my skill. See, I picked up. And then I start making mistakes. And a lot of people load up on a few investments. That concentration is out of that overconfidence.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.